I'm sorry, bro. I fuck with you. You're dishonest, and we had to get that shit out of here. I'm sorry it had to be this way. As it stands, we go into the next challenge with, I hope, good bonds. I'm assuming trust is in my favor. We'll see what happens. But for the time being, I'm not sure where to go from here. I'm pretty sure Venom and what's his name, Justin, are chill with me. I've got to make sure Blaine and I are cool. That's my main concern. But until then, stay frosty, folks. Now that we're here, I'm curious. Nah, never mind. I'm not.
Nah.
I voted for Pete. I felt bad about it, but at the end of the day,
why am I still getting votes? I'm catching
I don't know.
every single. I'm catching strays every single tribal at this point. I'm just.
What I'm assuming might have happened is maybe someone like just threw one on you in case there was an idol.
Which is also so shady.
Honestly,
y'all want me gone. Like that is.
Honestly,
I don't remember.
No, we don't want you gone.
We don't want you gone.
Bro.
No.
We don't want you gone. I don't know, bro.
Can these fucking bitches get off my dick for once? Oh my god. At this point, I'm just annoyed. Like, it's like last round, that was whatever. I knew my name was out there. This round, people were just randomly voting for me, just I think for the giggle at this point. Like, screw off. I'm annoyed at this point. Venom getting a vote, not very shocking. That was from Pete, I'm almost 1000% sure. Maybe it was from Pete, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then me getting random vote, like, are you kidding me? I thought I felt pretty good in this tribe. After this, I may feel a little uneasy, but that's not stopping me from obviously doing my work in this tribe. And I'm not done just yet, and I need to maybe put more effort, I think, into getting more relationships and solidifying them, because this not gonna happen again. We cannot let this happen.
Who the hell voted for who? I mean, probably Pete voted for either Blaine or Venom. But the question is, I was originally thinking about doing this as well, but someone else thought the same thing. So I either put a vote on Venom or Blaine. And I don't know who. I'm gonna have to do some investigating maybe to figure out that. Because if we can figure out who that is, then there may be a good shot I can save for another route. If we go to another tribal council, of course.
What I'm assuming is Venom probably voted for Blaine because he was under the assumption that a vote may be put on him and there might be an idol or something.
Maybe. You know, that does make sense.
Holy Damoni, that was 100 times more stressful than the first tribal council I attended. For one, I got a vote, so oh well to my perfect record. But who really cares about that? No, what matters here is that one vote for Blaine. I wonder who could have done it. Oh, it was me. That's who.
God, I feel like I'm in like a murder mystery now.
I think we need to just keep composure. It's all good, bro.
Hi.
Yeah, we got these next challenges. We gotta lock the fuck in.
Yeah, we gotta lock in.
But I'd feel bad doing that. I'm sorry, Blaine. I didn't want to vote for you, but one, case of an idol, and two, paranoia. And it's already working in my favor because Justin himself messaged me. He thinks Duck/Nick was the rogue vote. I'm so happy to feed into that and make him think that it was Duck. Because if Justin and Duck start to have this little tiff with each other and I can work with that, well, it keeps me safe. And I've already spoken with Jabroni as well to say that I had some information in case we lost. Said information being that Justin wanted to target Jabroni. So essentially in a long-winded sentence, I'm saying if push comes to shove, I'm going to sell out probably Justin. And I will do that if I have to. Sometimes that's what you got to do.
So the shuffle was the last thing I wanted to happen. When I saw that it was a tribe swap, I was so nervous because I was like, if I'm put on a tribe with more vets than newbies, that's going to be a problem. And guess what happened? That's what happened.
I'm smooth. I play drum set.
Okay,
I like that.
I'm Cook.
That's how it's done right there. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
You swear your word.
I'm Cook, and I'm an EMT.
To be honest, once I got back to camp, I was talking to a few of the vets, and I think that they're open to working with newbies. I don't think they have this vet strong mentality, just like most of the newbies don't have a newbie strong mentality. I definitely want the vets out, but I'm not in a position right now to try and take them out because I don't have the numbers. So right now it's time to suck their kneecaps and stay on the good graces and then cut their heads off when I'm ready.
So yeah, I think honestly this tribe swap went pretty damn good for me. I got my probably two closest allies, FD and Double, on my tribe. Plus we have majority with Tora. Smooth's already been messaging me saying we need to talk. So that's 5 out of 7 people that I think want to keep me right now. So I think I'm chilling, honestly.
Look at that in the distance, bro.
Fuck you, FD.
Oh my, well, that is so cool.
Person.
Your ass, bro.
That's
That
like
is
an angel. I'm pretty sure it's like an angel.
Wait,
or some
Cook.
shit.
There's a fine shit over there.
Let me
Get me through
let
the
me,
barriers.
help me up.
You guys have a whole ass city? Are you
What?
shitting me?
Oh my, fuck you.
So I went away to go get food because I'm hungry, and I look back over at my computer while I'm getting food, and I see people have gone off into like separate calls, and I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, what is going on? We have just gotten here. Why are we already like going with the strategy talks and shit? Like that makes no sense.
So how do you feel about your tribe? Like the people at least for this. Like how do you feel about the
I mean,
the-
I think. Oh, this tribe, like this one.
Yeah. Like
Um,
specifically talking about the former returnees.
Yeah, I like Electro. FD got the vote. He's pretty annoying, but he's like fine. Tora gave me the vital information about me, so I trust Tora.
Here's what I'll say.
Like,
Out of my tribe, the two people I didn't like were Nick and Toon, and they're on the other tribe. So swap happens, 4-3 split. I'm on the bottom. Who gives a crap? Honestly, from what I've collected with these returnees, is that they want to get each other out, and you know what? That's cool with me. FD wants to get Double out. Double wants to get FD out.
I mean, on my OG tribe, Blaine was telling most of us that they thought that Double had an idol.
Bro, whatever. I mean, he might.
I mean, I don't know how you feel about that, you know?
I don't know.
My biggest threat to my personal game is Double. I've said this so many fucking times, but the man is playing hard. He's coming and crashing and blazing. And because he's so good at challenges, people want to keep him in just because of that. And I hate that. I hate that I have to keep him in just for now. And I hate that I probably won't be going to tribal soon enough because of the way we've been playing these challenges. What'd you talk with Double with? Like, what do you want to...
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
We were just kind of talking about like the good hand we got drew here with this tribe because I feel like I don't know if we're gonna lose, and then we talked about like what happened in our former tribes, like the moves and that kind of stuff.
But at the moment, I'll use that because like I don't want to risk myself making myself too big of like a fucking liability for the rest of these people. The more I am complacent right now, the more flexible I'll be able to become in the future. I gotta use that flexibility to my strength for the next time I do stuff. So there you go.
FD has really been a very loud and very bit-made personality, I'll say. And I don't mind it. Like, the kid is nice. I don't have any malice against him. But it's also just, like, he's including me a lot in that, and I don't want that attached to my name. Like, yeah, I would love an ally. I would love that. But if it's painstakingly obvious that you're good with me, it's gonna look a little fishy. Yeah, name, interesting fact, less than 6 words.
My name is FD. An interesting fact about me is I'm double jointed, and it grosses out people. And
That's
one
less
time I made
than
a girl throw up.
fucking. Oh my lord, you're bad at listening. Less
Double,
than
I'm sorry
6
to say this, but I
words.
just, Double, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you with that dick in your mouth, man. I'm sorry.
I just don't need it right now. I still have the lingering migraine. I'm feeling way better than I did before. The tribe is probably way better than the last one.
Just seems more peaceful.
Electro and FD and Nate and I have actually pitched a 4 because our two duos have already been called out. So we're just thinking, why not? Why don't we just like work together, and we'll have the numbers if we do happen to lose. Now, with losing, I don't think that's going to happen. I think our tribe is pretty good, so it's just an extra precaution. But it does feel pretty good to be on the winning tribe.
We did it, guys. We passed 14th place.
Hey, let's go! We're making history this season.
Yes, we are. Now here's the plan, right? I get 13th place, and then I come back again and get 12th, and I come back again on the 11th, and I come back again and get
moving
10th.
up in the world.
I beat it
Exactly.
determines how real do you want to make that plan? No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Pete went home. Pretty obvious that was gonna happen. You know, I really don't think they could have made like a whole grand master plan to fool us into thinking Pete was a goober or not. But after he's gone, I'm really fucking worried because I don't have any hope that we're gonna win these next couple challenges because their team is just better than ours. So I'm trying to think about what we're gonna do this next vote. And me personally, I want to try and target Jabroni because I didn't really talk to him. I probably talked to him the least out of everyone of the newbies.
I've got all the numbers in the fucking world. I'm just saying right now. I've got the fucking 3 greens on my side. I'm probably going to say I trust Venom a lot. I like his vibes the most out of the greens. And overall, I think they really like my message of like, I'm gonna fucking die on the cross for you. I want to give everyone a chance to make a move with me, and that way I can get everyone to love me on the jury in the future. I don't want to vote those 3 out. I do not want to vote those 3 greens out. I'm gonna potentially flip on my tribe and probably go for Duck if I can.
I also think he's kind of like the glue. Like no one really wants to touch him. I feel like I think Pete was down, but Pete knew he was kind of like, gonna like get some heat. So if I could take out Jabroni, that'd be pretty cool. And then just kind of float into the background when merge hits. But I just hope we can win at least one challenge, so we don't have to go to another tribal. Because then at that point, I might just give up fucking Blaine.
So, looking at this tribe at this point, I think that we can also stay unified, but at the same time, the one person we were all unified on going home is gone at this point. So now it's kind of like, oh, who's the name? And I felt pretty good with the 3 other people who were on the different tribe, and I felt pretty decently good with Justin, and then I feel pretty good with Venom as well. So, I think I have a good chance, but after the last vote, who knows what's going to happen? And I'm a little concerned. I think maybe we could work with the group still, obviously, but very dysfunctional group whenever it comes to voting.
I just hope we can win this next challenge because there's a chance I might be going home, bro. I'm getting fucking nervous, but nobody fucking voted for me, which is crazy. I think Pete definitely voted Venom, and the Blaine vote was Duck, and I plan on spreading to Blaine, but I need to fucking keep this under wraps. I think we're gaming fucking hard, dude. It's insane. I think we'll be fine. We just have to keep calm, maybe quiet down a little bit in the future. Especially coming merge, because I'm definitely getting a little nervous.
I've never felt so polarizing on how I feel within this game. I feel very solid with the people I have, but I'm also so very vulnerable if I'm not immune. And that sucks because I don't want to have to rely on these immunities because it's only going to be like, it's only going to raise my threat level exponentially. And it's gonna get really bad, and it's probably gonna look like the exact same thing that would happen with GOG, and that fucking sucks. I don't know, like, out of my cast who would have really came back, because again, GOG is like the slog of the series pretty much. Like it was so long. It was all the like big characters got out early merge.
So
we're just
boring.
Like, yeah, it got boring at the end.
I love
Eclipse, good winner, like that guy.
I had a chat with Double, and I think that he lied about a few things. I asked him about how the vets travel went, and it did not sound the same way that Electro told me about it. So that makes me a bit worried. He also did try and downplay a little bit about his past season. So that makes me a little bit worried about him.
At least I don't have an idol, so I don't fuck myself over this time, and I have a little bit more of a level head. But it's just not a good look, because it's who I am, because I can't change whether I'm good at Minecraft or not. But I just hope people shut the fuck up about it.
I think Double started pulling people into calls and said like, let's go into calls or something, which was kind of weird, even though he won the challenge. I mean, it is what it is. Double's still a decently close ally of mine, but it could be a good reason for me to grab his advantage from him, because I think he'd give it to me.
You place the doors underwater, and look, you go in there, you can break blocks easier.
Oh, sick.
The strong suit of my game is 100% being me. Being the funniest version of myself I can be. The funniest, the loudest, the most obnoxious, the most rambunctious. That's the strong suit of my game. I wear like a suit of armor around me. An armor of comedy. It is absolutely amazing. And I feel like as though that armor of comedy is going to bring me straight up to the game. Because I feel like with the more people that love my sense of humor, the more people that love being around me, the more they'll love not voting me out. If you feel what I'm saying, you know? It's like a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And I cannot wait to exercise it more once I get to the brim of the merge. There you go. All right, there you go. Here's some extra doors if you want. Let me just give them to you. There you go, and enjoy your time.
All right,
there you go. See, I'm a useful fella when I'm not trying to be an annoying asshole, you know?
Thank you.
There you
I
go.
appreciate it.
Dude, I've changed a lot in these past 5 years. I've gotten out of relationships. I've been to college. I've like met a lot of people in my life, and I feel like as though the way I've transformed myself has been wonderful. It's been like out of this world, and I am so happy to still be part of like this community and be able to play this one last season, if it is my final season. And if I'm able to make it to the end and win in front of the people and finally show what these other big hosts have been missing on, every time I've been cut, every time I've been backupped, every time I've been rammed off to the side for the other big strategic, like, you know, no brain, no entertainment, like big ass, stupid ass, like little social player. And I'm able to show that I was better than all of them. I mean the world to me. And I want to win this season just because of that. I want to show them that I truly am the best of the best.
Unfortunately, I got a bad swap, 3 to 4. So I had to kind of switch up my gameplay a little bit. I decided, you know what, instead of trying to go off and make alliances coming into this, the swap, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna calm down a little bit, stay chill, work on something that like brings me a little bit of comfort, which is my boy Crispy. I love you, Crispy. If you're watching this, I love you. I'm sorry I voted you out. I worked on my boy Crispy, his enclosure, and then you know Tora, she came and she decided, she was like, hey, do you want to talk? And I'm like, sure, let's talk. Tora, I just want to say, like, I'm like a super big fan. Like, I'm kind of fanning out right now. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that you had fans, but like, I'm your fan.
I didn't really watch Age of Valor. It was kind of, the whole experience is really rough for me, so I didn't really rewatch it back. But it's nice to hear that people like.
Yeah, please know that. Yeah, I loved you. You were great.
So I'm trying to start to establish relationships with the other team because I want to work with them. I want to establish good relationships with them. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. I've been talking to Cook. They really nice individual.
And then we talked, and then I got to talk with FD, and then Electro. So I talked to basically everybody on the Warriors tribe without like having to go out and look like it was a strategy talk, which is pretty dope. I mean, I feel like I'm playing it pretty well. I low-key don't know if I should say this, but like Smooth and Nate, that's like one of the sides. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They were talking about each other quite a bit, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, they're really nice and they hang out with each other a lot, but like they're definitely like game bots, and like I can hang out with them for a while, but like after a while it gets boring.
They're also the two of the people that like to scream.
Whereas I was able to throw Nate and Smooth under the bus because they're a duo. And I also was able to say, you know, like, I don't really care if you guys are returnees or not, which probably lowers my threat level to them. Well, I don't see the benefit in, like, targeting a group of people just for, like, them being in that group, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I could understand maybe if, like...
It's not like any of us were, like, the best of the best.
Yeah, like, if someone's the equivalent of, like, an Aussie or, like, a Suri or something, like an actual survivor, then I could understand why you would target them, but, like, no offense, but like none of you guys really went that far, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I am not scared of any of you guys. And I'm actually like very excited to work with people that I watched. So I think I'm in a pretty great spot. You know, going into this, I was definitely nervous. But you know what? I think I think playing with returnees is a lot easier than playing with new players, because with returnees, they feel comfortable and they feel like they know what to expect already. But they're never gonna expect me. So we'll see how it all comes out. We'll see if Cookin cooks or if he gets cooked.
Welcome
Alright,
everybody to your next immunity challenge. New Novus getting their first look at the new Resiras tribe. Party
sorry.
Pete voted off at last tribal council.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay. I could tell FD was happy about that one. All
No,
right.
yeah, I was, bro. Party Pete sucks dick, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, never met this man, but all right. So
Crazy man.
someone give me immunity.
Shut up.
That's your 8th strike. All right. So
-1.
with that, let's get into the next immunity challenge.
In today's immunity challenge, castaways will be using fishing rods. The goal of this challenge while using the fishing rod is to fishing rod your opponent off of the platform, either by fishing rodding them off directly or by going for the pressure plates above to push them off their platform. The first tribe to win 4 rounds will win immunity. Now let's get into today's challenge.
For new Novus,
I believe in
it
you,
is
Venom.
double. For new Resiras, it's
got
Venom.
better view.
Survivors, ready, go.
Ah!
Venom
Damn.
is out already.
Let's go.
Was the first
Sure.
point for Novus. This is the second round. Electra representing Novus. Zach represented Resiras. Survivors ready? Go.
You can do it.
Both trying to get each other, not going for the top bit. Electra tried to go for the
Watch
top
out.
bit. He's missing.
Ah!
But he hit it.
Let's go.
That's
go.
another point already.
Jump, Electra.
This is the third
Nice.
round. Justin representing the new Resiras, FD representing the new Novus. Survivors ready? Go. Justin
Got
goes
this,
for the top,
Justin.
FD trying to go straight for him.
Yes,
With
sir.
that,
Yes.
First
Nice.
point for
Nice,
Resiras.
Justin.
All right. Good.
Let's go.
This is the fourth round. Smooth is up for Novus. Logan is up for Resiras. Logan could tie it up here. Survivors ready? Go.
Jabroni, go backwards.
Absolute juke from Logan there. They're both trying to go after you. Oh, really close right there.
Cool.
Oh,
Ooh.
again, really close. They're just going after
There we
each other,
go.
not going for the top. And with that,
Oh.
Smooth scores the third
Nice, Smooth.
point for Novus. Nate is representing the new Novus tribe. Nick is representing the new Resiras tribe. If Nate wins this, new Novus wins immunity. Survivors ready?
Come on, Nick.
Go.
You
This
got
could
the
be a
third
huge
question.
comeback.
You can do it. You can
Nick is
do
going
it.
up top. Nate's trying to get directly at him.
Overshot.
Nate hooks him and hits that. Nate wins
Let's go, baby. Come on.
the new Novus tribe. Once again, new Novus. Congratulations on
Laura,
winning
go get it.
the-
Emotional
Nate,
support.
Get it.
Okay.
Laura, who did absolutely everything that challenge. is gonna
Literally.
win the tribe.
Yeah, let's go.
With that though,
She's the mascot.
unfortunately, Iris, you are heading back to Tribal Council, where I'll be seeing you once again, where someone will be the 4th person voted off of Survivor Second Wave. With that, everyone head back to camp.
It's like I repeat myself, but it's just how I feel. I'm nervous. I'm less nervous than I was last tribal. Last tribal, I actually had someone voting for me. This tribal, I don't think I am. But it's really interesting. My throne vote on Blaine, it actually kind of worked. Everyone thinks Duck was the one who did it, not me.
Promise me you will not say my name if I say this name. You better
No.
keep
Of course,
promising,
bro.
okay?
Not at all,
Gotcha,
brother.
bro.
Promise.
Okay.
Promise you.
I will be real. I don't really know Logan all that well.
Okay.
And I'm real, I
Mhm.
don't know if Logan really has anyone moving forward. So if we wanted to try to go for Logan, I feel like that could be the least blood.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to work with Super. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that move was a success. So I'm happy about that. But if we survive this vote, hey, the returnees have the majority. How about that? We started 4-3. We could very well be 3-2 after this. The intrigue afoot, buddy. So obviously, Toon brought up that, but we may have a wrinkle in that Justin doesn't want to do that plan. Vote for Logan.
Did you tell him?
No, well, I didn't tell you. That he told me when we were talking with Toon, and the plan to vote Logan came up. Toon left, and Justin said, "Yeah, I don't want to work with Toon. I'd rather work with Logan."
Getting back to camp, I'm frustrated. We lost our second challenge. I'm mad as fuck. Like, I just want to not lose a challenge, and this is the same episode that I went home on my original season. So I just want to make it past at this point. And I don't know whose name is gonna come out there, but hopefully it's not me, not Venom, and hopefully not Jabroni or Toon, because I think I trust those three the best.
There's another name you're thinking of than Toon, right?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate?
Oh, what do you mean?
Is there someone else? Because I feel like Toon, you were all just talking with him. Is there a back door in play? Is there a...
I mean, Toon, like, he didn't give us, like, a name. He was just like, yo, like, I like you guys. Like, I don't want to vote you guys out. You know what I mean?
Genuinely, that is genuinely what he said?
Pretty much.
Now, you're probably wondering, how did he get here? Falling dozens of feet and probably breaking his ankles. Well, I'll tell you. Betrayal. Toon, do not talk behind the backs of someone who, far as I'm concerned, has been more helpful to either of us than you would ever know. He just told me they're throwing out Logan.
They're throwing out Logan?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Logan's been our best comp doer. So if we lose him, we lose a lot of our manpower going into the fights down to people.
I would say I don't want to vote out Logan. I like him. I
like Logan a lot too.
So if we want, we can kind of make it easy and vote out Toon, because Logan, like, he'd be fine because Toon said his name, and then Blaine and Venom don't really care.
I'm gonna backdoor your ass solely because you almost just put us all in a really, really, really fucking precarious situation. Like, I like you, bro. I fuck with you, bro. I'm not happy with you, bro. I just got a DM from Toon saying that both you two were down to vote out Logan.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I got a DM from Toon saying, so he basically said that the two of you mentioned that Toon was the first name you could throw out, but they were just kind of throwing out a name. To say a name. This is my netherite hoe with Unbreaking 3. And so far, the only thing that was wasted between these two, between the hoe and you, was my trust in you. I don't know if that makes sense, but the point is I trust this netherite hoe more than I trust you.
I'm just...
Yeah.
Mother
They're throwing out Logan.
Wait.
He's trying to paint nonsense right now, is what he's doing.
What do you guys call them over there?
What do you mean call them?
Like, not Toon. What is the other guy's name? I just need to ask for confirmation on something.
What? Jabroni Logan?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because he said Logan, and so far as I've known, I usually only hear Toon call him Logan.
We've been calling him Jabroni.
Exactly.
Oh my god, this round is stressful as fuck. We come back immediately, and then I'm hearing from different talks about different things, and originally maybe, from what it seems like, that Duck wants to do Jabroni, and then all of a sudden no, then he wants to do Toon, and then all of a sudden that supposedly one of those two are saying that me and Venom are voting for Toon, and then it's this and this and that and that. It's just crazy at this point, and I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm actually stressing out because of this, but from what I at least think of, I don't know if it's gonna be me. I don't think it is, but obviously that's why I gotta vote. So who knows what's gonna happen? Wait, so who do you want to vote then?
Toon.
All right. Fuck. Look, we're a 4 for fuck's sake. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Apparently, Toon pitched my name, which is crazy. But I understand. He was the guy I talked to the least, and probably saw that as the safe vote.
As far as it stands, the best argument I made for them is, and I'm gonna be so real, and this is gonna sound like I'm glazing, but I'm being honest. You are single-handedly carrying this team. And so when Toon messages me talking about loyalty, and then messages me lying and saying that they were going to target Logan, mind you, they all call you Jabroni.
Toons wanted to go for me?
Yes.
Shay didn't tell me that at all. I think I've done a decent amount of coverage. Apparently Duck has been defending me. If if Duck is actually voting Toon, this is fucking brilliant. I get to maintain a perfect potential game. This is fucking crazy. This is insane, man. I think I'm ballin', and get ready for the lollar coaster. The steam lollar is coming for your ass. And there is nothing that's going to get through to me.
Be honest with me. Did Duck throw my name out?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought I could trust him. Like, I genuinely thought I could trust him.
He's worried about like you and Jabroni.
Dude, I thought I could trust him. I mean, that's why I originally told him. I was like, hey, what's going on? And I was like, oh yeah, by the way, this is what happens with me throwing out Logan's name. And then he immediately throws my name out? Dude! Like, I was with you! But then you immediately throw my name out? I thought we were close, but apparently we aren't.
A hero. That's what this season needs. And I am that hero. I don't know how all this happened, but I know I am a big part of it. And I am so elated right now. Toon just told me they're going for Duck. Him and Logan.
I know.
Yes. They tell me they're going for Duck.
How did this happen? Man, you just played way too hard, man. I don't know what you're doing. Like, you gotta chill out, bro. Alright? So, has to go tonight. And I will be very happy. And once he does go, I mean, we have all the cards. Me, Venom, and Blaine.
So, fine. Fine, man. If that's how you want to play this game, then so fucking be it. I came here on a mission, and I am not letting go of that mission no matter what. I refuse to go home tonight.
Goodbye tonight. I do not want you around to besmirch more people. Like Pete, you could have caused so many issues. Pete was promising everyone a Final Four, and you're looking for a sneaky ass big backdoor. This is not Big Brother.
Duck, it's not gonna be that goes home tonight. It's gonna be you going home tonight. So get ready to quack, quack, quack all the way home, because you are gonna need it when you're voted out.
All I gotta hope is that they don't see me as the figurehead of this plan. When we get to the merge, if I do, we just say nothing that happened here. This never happened, and no one will see me coming.
Welcome, new Resiras, once again to Tribal Council. I gotta ask, just from the last Tribal Council, Blaine, you got a vote. How are you feeling about this time around with this Tribal Council?
I mean, there's always that doubt in your mind, and I think that doubt in my mind has been kind of getting fueled every damn episode at this point by getting a vote, and it's obviously frustrating. But who knows this vote? I mean, obviously, you hear names left and right, obvious, for all we know, but who knows if there's some secret plan going on, or if this and this is happening, or that, and who knows if someone could then idle somebody else out, or even just have a secret plan to vote me off, for all I know. Who knows? I don't know.
Alright. Logan, was the vibe kind of the same from the last round, or do you think the vibe was different with this round?
The vibe kind of feels... I think it feels a little different, but at the same time, I think it's also kind of similar. I think there's a lot of chaos going about. We're losing left and right. We're dropping like flies. So people are going to be moving around on a fucking roller coaster on a fucking track end with about 20 different variations of paths. It's like ZLR or like the Zero Escape games, but you have to take... Sometimes you can't backtrack in any of these paths. You only have one shot. So you got to make it count, load it in, and lock and load, and go for them, talk about the one-taps.
Nick, do you kind of agree with Logan that this talk time was a little bit chaotic?
Not really chaotic. I mean, there's only so many of us, so there can only be so many calls. I think the only chaotic thing about it was production asking us to stop running around.
I mean, we gotta make production make it easier for them to know they're working really hard.
All right, Venom. Do you think people like it's already been 3 rounds. This is the 4th round. Do you think people are trying to get big move hungry here, or do you think people are still trying to just get the vibe of the group?
I'm not sure if big moves are quite the name of the game just yet. I think, especially on a tribe this small, people are probably just focusing on surviving and forming bonds with people you can actually trust, people you want to work with. I think that is super important, especially as we get closer and closer to maybe another swap, another merge. We don't know. But I feel like this tribal council, I think, is important just to make sure you work with people that you've spoken with, that you can trust. Like that, I think that's more important than ever, especially right now.
Justin, I just gotta ask a simple question. I ask this every time, but what are your thoughts when coming into this tribal council?
I kind of have no thoughts. I have like an empty fucking head. So every time I walk in here, I kind of just like assume, hey, maybe I'll get voted out. That's fine. So roll the dice, and there's 6 people. There's six people here. So let's see if the dice rolls on me. Fuck.
All right. And then last but not least, Zach. Last tribal, you guys technically on paper had a majority with Party Pete, but he got voted off last time. Does that worry you whatsoever when it comes to this tribal, or do you think it's just part of the game?
Dude, if you're not worried about the game, then you're not playing the game. Because you can never feel too safe in this game. Because before you know it, someone could throw out your name. Or before you know it, you're throwing out someone else's name just to save your own ass. It's basically a game of cat and mouse, where you're just saying one name, just hoping the cat will chase dead mice and just go for that. So you are the lone mice left, and you can just cross your fingers and scrape right back into the little hole. And you just gotta keep repeating that over and over and over and over and over again. Until it feels like there's not any holes left, there's not any mice left, and then you're the only one left. So I'm just fucking stressed.
Alright. With that, it does seem like it's going to be a stressful tribal, but who knows? Before we vote though, does anyone have any final words before we vote?
Stay hydrated.
Hydrate or
With
dihydrate.
that,
All right.
Exactly.
it is time to vote. Zach, you're up.
You're gonna waddle all the way back home.
You shouldn't have done it, brother. We don't take kindly to back doors. Speaking of back doors, don't let that shit hit you on the way out.
I have a weird feeling. I just have a weird feeling. I don't know why, but fuck it, we ball.
With that, I'll go tally the votes. I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. Alright, with that, I'll read the votes. First vote, Zach.
Oh no.
Nick. One vote Zach, one vote Nick. 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 And the 4th person voted off of Survivor Second Wave. Nick, who's bringing your torch.
Well, I was being honest.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Sorry, dog.
Dude, shut up! No, you're not.
Fuck.
Good luck on merge, and I sincerely hope that there is no more trust between you guys, because I was being as honest as physically possible.
Nick, even though this was unanimous, it did seem somewhat of like a blindside, but unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Yeah, and I was confident for nothing.
You guys have voted out another person from your tribe. I'll see you back at the next community challenge. Everyone, good luck.
Yeah.
crazy ass backdoor. I thought I was in control, wasn't. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. I guess I'm just a little sad I wasn't able to show more of myself, but now I have to sit around all day and wait for jury. I got voted out in the worst spot. Am I a jury or pre-jury?